Well, my family are very fortunate enough to be able to adopt Grace. Grace is another one of the very fortunate Macau dogs that got saved. And as we heard from Beth, there's a lot of work went in behind the scenes to bring these dogs home. And so to Andrea, Julie, Beth, thank you very much to all of you for the great work you've done. For those of you that aren't completely aware of the Canadrome shut down, I think it was the 21st of July 2018, after a 7-year campaign by a number of animal welfare organisations to get that place shut. And when it shut, they left 532 dogs behind. These 532 dogs essentially had a death sentence. For the 50 years that the Canadrome was operating, they estimate around 20,000 greyhounds were killed from going to that place. 30 to 40 a month, 300 plus per year. Majority of them, unfortunately, came from Australia. And we have to work on changing that export law. Currently, the Australasian racing industry, I'll get the term right, Greyhounds Australasia actually banned the export of Australian greyhounds. However, it's not illegal. So the federal government still needs to change the law to make it illegal to export greyhounds to other places. And this is why. You have a look at each of these beautiful animals that we have here. There was 19 of them came back to Australia, 5 of them came to WA. Each and every one of them has had some traumatic experience in its life. None of them are going to have more than probably 5 teeth at the end of it. Grace, we had to put some weight on her, a bit of condition before she can undergo her dental operation. She's booked in for Friday. Chances are she won't have any teeth left at the end of it. You see all of them, if you had seen them when they first came back, they have no teeth from chewing on the bars of the cages that they were locked in. They were allowed out once a day to go for a walk, and that was for 5 or 10 minutes. There's a beautiful article on the internet by one of the volunteers over there by the name of Robin Olive Reich. It's called My Experience at the Macau Canadrome. You should look it up and read it. You know, I read it, I had tears streaming down my face. It's just horrendous what these dogs were put through. Yet they are such beautiful, beautiful animals. If you look at them now, it's just amazing the resilience of these dogs. And it just gives more support while we have to look at ending greyhound racing in this country and globally. As it stands, there's only 7 countries in the world that do greyhound racing. 150 tracks, that's all that's left. One notorious Irish track shut down last week just through pressure again from the public and supporters. And we have to keep doing that. Unfortunately, it's a long haul to do, but 7 countries and Australia's one of those 7. So we need to really make sure we continue to keep the pressure up to stop that industry. But as you all know, these are absolutely amazing animals. There are some wonderful people that work for the organisation. So we've got Free the Hounds, Greyhound Adoptions WA, and everyone else that supports the welfare and keeping these dogs alive and giving them a better life. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for doing that. And if you've only got 1 greyhound, you certainly need to have more. So look at getting another one. But once again, thanks to everyone for coming along and actually recognising these beautiful animals and what they've been through in their lives. And fortunately, we can give them a better life for the rest of theirs. Thank you.